Yeah, so this is kind of just like an introduction to all the things that live in my head. Yeah, Super Cool Intro, go! Beep! Hey, how's it going? Yeah, resorted to this. I know it's called animations, but I wanted to get this video out before the end of the month. I didn't want to have to animate the whole thing in like 2 days and. Boy. So, I've made a lot of different characters and creatures in my life so far, and I thought I'd just introduce them, tell a little bit about them, and how I came up with them. Part 1, Mississippi Bird. When I'm going to hold up these papers is when usually I'll just show you a picture from the animation that I probably would have done if I had enough time and didn't procrastinate chronically. Alright, so here he is. Here's Mississippi Bird. Now, it doesn't really look like a bird, but trust me, he is. Well, he actually probably looked a lot more like a bird when I first created him. So, in my elementary school in California, I went to like a mental therapy kind of thing where I would sit in a room with a counselor or whatever for a while, and we would just like hang out. So one time I was hanging out there, and we were playing a game on the whiteboard that they had in the room. I don't know what it's called, but pretty much the gist of it is that one person would look away from the whiteboard, then the other person would like scribble on it or whatever, and then the person that was looking away had to turn the scribble into a drawing. So I'm going to really quickly just draw the thing, and I'm going to just say what's going to happen first. So here, I remember specifically that one part of one of the drawings looked, bear with me for a second, kind of like, a little bit like that. There's a scribble that looked kind of like that. So what I did, I'm trying to draw this for you, I went like, well, I was like, hey, this looks kind of cool. I'm going to turn this into something. So I took the marker, I went like that, gave him some eyes, belt, and that's how Mississippi Bird was born. I know it's a really crab apple drawing because it was doing it backwards. Yeah, his design has changed a lot over the years. First he looked like that. Let's see if I can do a bit of a better drawing here. Yeah, first he looked kind of like this. Then he actually got a lot rounder. He looked kind of like that. And then the way that I used to draw him for a long time was for the most part kind of like that. You can see it kind of like that. And then recently I updated and gave him a more detailed design, like the one that we gave him a way more detailed design, like the one that we see him in nowadays. And the hat's weird, but whatever. I'm doing this all, and it's really bad and horrible, and I don't like it, but whatever. Yeah. So, yeah. At one point I decided to make a comic about him, that was pretty cool. The way it pretty much went was that this guy, bad guy, his name is Captain Cat. Super creative name, am I right? He was trying to take over California with his evil army, and so he was pretty much doing that. And then he blasted Zippy Bird away. Then he found a super cool belt and the whip. Then he came back to California. And then he got over the wall with his whip, and then made a paper mache head of one of the evil army rat guys. And then and then nothing. It just ended. A stupid cliffhanger. Leave a like and comment if you want me to continue or make a new comic about it. Well, also, one of the evil army rat guys, this guy, his name is Rick. He ends up ditching the evil army to be Mississippi Bird's sidekick. Alright, part 2 is Lenny. So, Lenny's story is a lot shorter than Mississippi Bird's. Here we go. This is him. This is Lenny. Super cool. Pretty much in my bedroom, I have like a textured ceiling thing, and I sleep on the top bunk of me and my brother's bunk bed. So one day I was just laying there, looking at the ceiling, and the texture, I just saw a weird shape. So I looked closer at the weird shape, and then, somehow in that weird shape, I came across a vision of Lenny. So, yeah. He's like a dragon lizard thing. He doesn't really have a set size. I don't know if he's bigger than a dragon or as small as a gecko. Last one, part 3, the Nardog. Here you go. This is a Nardog. It's a cross between a dog and a narwhal, not a dog and a unicorn, because that's dumb. They're probably like different breeds, I guess. Like there are different breeds of dogs, there could be different breeds of Nardogs, with things like tail, horn, hair length. Like one could look like a German Shepherd, another would look like a poodle, or a Chihuahua, or something. Yeah. So, of course there are like a whole lot more things and creatures and people that I've made, but this is probably enough for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm really bad at ending things, so, roll credits, I guess. Oh, actually, really quick, make sure to like and subscribe. Now roll credits.